Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 44 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch if you like to see all the pranks and shenanigans that go on during my streams. There'll be a link in the description below for that as well. Now it's time to start our last 4 statues of the season. This will be the last statues we make for a while, 2 or 3 months probably. I'm guessing something like that. But maybe even longer. But who knows? But we're going to start over at Cat's base, Dr. Catlocks, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, we're over at Cat's base for our first statue here. And she wants her statue like right in here, I think. Somewhere right in there. Anyways, that's what we're going to do. Oh wait, she has signs down here. We better go look at these signs first. I haven't looked at these signs. Oh, and I think these are the options she wants for the statue, where she wants the statues located. Which is exactly what I was looking at. Yeah. Where's the first one statue at? Now I'm curious, where's the first? I saw the second and third option. Where's the first option at? Actually, I've only... Oh, right here. Okay. But no, we're going to be building over here. This gives me plenty of room to do it. And we'll probably do it... Yeah, we'll do it right up here, I think. I think this is the best area to do it at. So we'll do it here. Now what we're going to be doing is like a giant... Or not giant Caable statue. It's going to be the same height as all the others. But we're going to have mushrooms come like growing out of his hands. And one out of a leg and one on the top of my head. I think that's what I came up with. I was wanting to do like a Last of Us kind of horrifying kind of thing, but there's so much detail in those things. I don't know how I could do it. So, not off the top of my head. And so, but I'm happy with the way this one's going to turn out. Because I've already got it designed, of course. But yeah. So I'll build it, and when we're ready to place those last few buttons, I'll bring you back. And yeah, notice I say more than 2. Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. This has been a long day. This has taken me like 4 hours to build. They usually don't take more than an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours somewhere in there, hour to 2 hours somewhere in there. Yeah, this thing got complicated and I was tired, but I was gonna get it done because I want it to be done. We just got a few more blocks to place. You can probably see what I'm alluding to up here. And we have to hit all sides of it. If not, Grim will yell at me. I don't want Grim to yell at me. He likes looking at these things. Oops. Way too far. 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. Oh, sweet. I forgot to worry about where I was... Or think about where I was placing the lichen here. But I got lucky. There we go. Now, while we're down here, we need to hit these spots over here. I don't care how they get placed as long as they get placed. That's all that matters. We'll have to jump up to the top too, but I'm going to bring you guys with me for all the button placement because I don't want you to think that I didn't place them. I mean, obviously, if they're there, I placed them, but yeah. Just trying to get all the ones on the side and on the bottoms here. Make sure we don't kill any lichen. But yeah. Tell you what, I was looking at how many statues that we've done this season. I've almost got a double chest of requests at our base, which is crazy to me. You know what? I want this one on the bottom, just because this one won't be able to have any other one on there. And I tried to follow the... Oh, there's a warden here. I've had my sounds down for the most part today, so I haven't heard it. But I do remember she did warn me there's a warden over here somewhere. Her pet warden is what she was saying. Yeah, I got that one. Oh yeah, I got to get the insides too. I forgot about that. Got to make sure we get them all. These are going to be the hardest ones to get. The ones on the top will be easy. Yeah, we'll have to just kind of work our way back around here. But yeah, there was just so many little details with this. I'm guessing the ward might be right down in there. Or maybe over there. I don't know where the warden is, honestly. I see a creeper over there. I saw one for a second. Come on, cat. Light your base up. I'm kidding. Well, I tell you what, I'm ready for next season. It'll be close by the time this video comes out to next season. To the tour and all the other tours that we're going to do. I got to figure out what bases we're going to tour and everything. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time to kind of get back into recording. And I can't wait to get back into streaming. That's what I'm missing. I just don't have anything to really stream. Because the stuff that I'm building right now is really complicated. But, you know, we'll see. Alright, let's knock this down. So, you know, I'll collect the dirt later. I'm not worried about the dirt. I'm more worried about you guys' time. Let's jump up here and play some more buttons. All these pink blocks have got to have buttons on them. Because if they don't, like I said, Grim will never let me hear the... Oh my gosh. Look at me. I talk about Grim and then I fall for him. Look at that. For those of you that don't know who Grim is, if you don't you don't follow Titancraft, you won't know who he is. But yeah, good guy. Oh my goodness! Just like Glammy's. Let me put this one up here. Glammy's parachute. There's so many buttons. But we're prepared for it this time. Sort of. Putting them everywhere I can, Grim. So don't give me crap. I'll put them over here. I'm trying to put it to where, if I have a choice to put it, I'm trying to put it to where it might be the most visible. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I should have been alternating them up a little bit too. Oh well. Let's put it there and there. Only 8 buttons left on this. I'm doing this in such a bad way. I'm not keeping track. I'm just kind of spamming them, which is not the best way to do this. Because I'm definitely gonna miss them and I'm gonna hear it. But only on the pink blocks. See, this one's gonna have to have one over there. I was wondering if I could place a block right there, honestly, because I was wondering if the fence would not let me place it there, but it did. Because I know the fence, like if you stand on it, it's like you stand like a half a block up on the fence. See how it bumped me up there? I was wondering. Sometimes it does mess with some of the things when you're building. It can mess with it, so it just depends on what it is, it seems like. Alright, I think we got it all. I hope so. I still have to clean up my mess. My shulker monster down there. So now I'll kind of let you guys see what's going on. Like, they look like pom-poms, but I promise you they're supposed to be mushroom caps coming out of my hands and on top of my head. And then the one coming out of my leg with like a mushroom stem that I'm kind of growing on me. It's funkified. I wanted it to be more inspired by The Last of Us, for those of you that seen that. But that level of detail in this small of a build, and this is really small of a build to get that level of detail, would have been tough, I think. So I did the best I could. I used the lichen. Typically, I love the way that lichen looks, but I don't like using it because usually it takes so much to use, or it adds a lot to the build when you use it. But actually putting it on the build is another story. But anyways, I'm not sure if we're gonna have another statue or not. We'll see. I'm hoping we do. But anyways, yeah. You're probably asking yourself, why are we flying down probably the most perfect tunnel on Titancraft this season? I wonder why it's so perfect. I just can't put my finger on it. But anyways, we're over here at Sober's base for our next statue. And I was wondering if he was going to want one this season or not. Now, which way's west? That's the way we're heading. We're heading over to the pyramid over here. Oh, just as it turns daytime. Nice. It's almost like I timed it. But anyways, we're going to go over here, and he wants a Caable statue on the very top. Sober. This isn't done. But I'm going to do one upside down, I think. I'm going to be doing a handstand off of one of these things. Upside down. I need to put some more flair on it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. But, because the first thing that comes to mind is the one I just did for Doobie in the last episode. The rework. And I don't want to copy it. So I want to do something different over here. Maybe we can. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to do something with it. And when we're ready to place those last couple special blocks, I'll bring you guys back. Well, Sobers is 99% done here. Just kind of have him hoisting himself up on top of the end rod there, because you know how much I love end rods. And, yeah, I thought we'd just get these last couple blocks in so we can make it 100% complete, right? I'm going to land on my chinny chin chin here. Ouch. Then we go like that, and then go 4 over. I forgot to adjust my sounds because I was talking to a bunch of people while I was building this, but this one's done. Once again, the last statue of the season so far is done. But yeah, oh man, we have such a good lineup on this. Let's get a picture. There we go. We'll put that in the thumbnail for sure. But yeah, he's just, doing a Caable thing on top of a pyramid. Maybe I'll think of something else to add to this, and if I do, I'll bring you guys back and show you. But for now, it's done. And yeah, I can forget about it and start getting ready for other things I need to do. But anyways, yeah, we'll see if there's another statue. If not, I don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah. Well, we have at least one more statue to do here. I think I'm going to have at least another one, too. So, I'm hoping that there's more, but we'll see. But anyways, what we're doing today, we're over at BS the Chef's base here. And I think he's doing like a little Indiana Jones, or he's been working on an Indiana Jones type mini game, I think, or just a build. I'm not sure exactly. I'm sure I'll be corrected in the comments. But anyways, he wants a Caable statue like right here. I guess I'm just going to do it pointing this way, and he's going to build a room around it. He wants a Caable statue first, and yes, this is getting very close to the end of the season, so I hope he gets it done. But we'll get the Caable statue done here. It should only take me... It'll take me probably an hour and a half, 2 hours to build this thing. We can go ahead and kind of set the base of it here up. I think this is going to be good. I'm just putting... we're only doing like the tidy whities up. I'm not going to do the legs. I think that's going to be fine. I figured I had to get the tidy whities in here. And I'm going to I'll go ahead and put these bottom blocks in because I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. But like I'm going to be like an Indiana Jones style build, or yeah, themed build. So I'm guessing, like I'm thinking into quicksand or something like that. I don't know I don't know exactly what he's going to have me doing here. But we'll get the tidy whities built here real quick, and I'm going to just show you how quick some of this can go here. I'm actually fumbling around on it a little bit here. I set up a jump boost beacon just because it's so much easier to build, at least for me, with the jump boost beacon. But yeah, just to show you how quick, like the basic structure of this thing is so quick for me to build. Like this goes up 11, so I'll do 3 of these and 1, 2. Three of these layers, three layers deep, and then I'll do another layer that's 2 layers deep. That's what I'm trying to say, like 3, 3, 2. That's how I always try to remember things, like try to remember things quickly or whatever. I don't know about quickly, but just try to remember how angles go. Like I'll try to break it down as simple as I can. What I'll do, we'll get the torso built and the face built. I'll just to show you how quick it can be. I'll do the arms and the hat and the little whip that I'm gonna have going with it. And I'll just do that off camera because it's gonna be a lot more complicated than this. I'm hoping I have enough blocks. I'm gonna have to go terraforming. I have to go terracotta mining, or just get a hold of Yada and make him give me some. I mean, I was gonna say I'm his boss now because I'm his staff, but I guess that's not really true. I'm Anita's boss though. That's all that really matters, is that I'm Anita's boss. Starting on the face here. I'm not gonna put the hair on because I didn't bring the brown blocks with me, but yeah. Plus, yeah. The hat is not exactly fun to build, but, you know, you gotta do it if you want to make it look silly, at least in my opinion. Nothing like silly builds. That's how I hide the lighting up here on the faces. You'll never see that carpet there. It's just a very small detail. Oh yeah, we have plenty of white terracotta. That's good. I was just looking at Green Temple's build. It's right here next to BS's. And he has like a bunch of spikes, and they're white terracotta with like the white snow or the snow blocks or whatever. Like the white terracotta on the bottom and then the snow blocks on the top, like where the peaks would be. It just made me giggle because it made me think of my statues, the way that they were like set up. Oh, I want to go over to. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about that one because I want to build something for somebody. Because we were joking in the chat, in voice chat. But anyways, I'll get into more of that. Maybe I'll stream it, record it, or what I'm going to do over there. But anyways, that's how quick these things are to build. I mean, just because I built so many of them, and just if you're looking at the legs and on the arms and the hair, you're looking at maybe 10 more minutes. That's all. That's how long these things really take, just for the basic form. I mean, we're missing a couple blocks here on the torso, but we'll get to more of that here in a second.
Well, I'll tell you what, this one didn't take that long at all to do. Of course, we only did about half a statue. Well, I guess a little bit more than half. It's just the legs that we left off. But I had the whip kind of whipping around my neck, like I'm getting myself on accident. This is like kind of like the idea. And I just went, this is a cowboy hat I've built a couple times. All I did was shorten it up in the front and the back a little bit to make it look more like a fedora a little bit. Because that's kind of like what Indiana Jones is wearing. I don't know if it's actually a fedora or not, but it's close. Like a cowboy style of a fedora. But anyways, yeah. This one's done, finally, almost, I guess. I guess we ought to add the last couple blocks here, complete it finally. Jump up here. Uh-oh. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's 4s, it seems like. I don't even pick that block up or it's going to mess up my screenshots here or my thumbnail. But anyways, we got one more statue done. Hopefully we'll have at least one more. I'm hoping. I'm guessing I will. Because I've been messaged a couple times about a couple different statues already. So I expected a lot more of a rush there at the end of the season. I'm kind of happy that it's not. But I think the whip... Now, the one thing on the whip that I don't like is that the whips are thicker, closer to the handle. But I had to go with what we had here. And I threw in a bunch of trapdoors just to hide the lighting on this thing. There's sea lanterns behind some of it. They don't necessarily have to be sea lanterns. They could be even just basic torches. I don't know if torches go to trapdoors, though. But, you know, or a jack-o'-lantern, something like that, glowstone, whatever. Frog light. I never think of frog lights because I never use them really. But anyways, one more statue down.
All right, we're over at Fictional's base, and this is going to be the last statue of the season, guys. Last statue. But we're gonna get this thing built pretty quick here because we are running out of time actually on the server. We've got less than a week now that as I'm recording this. Until the tour, and we'll be shutting the server down after the second day tour. So yeah, I gotta get this. I gotta get this statue built just pretty quickly. Got some other plans to do, and don't worry, we're gonna hopefully get a closer look at Fictional's base here because this base is amazing. He is such a good builder. Obviously, you know, from the people who play on here or have been following this channel or Fictional's channel, as he did the what am I trying to say? The Nether Hub. But anyways, what I'm going to be doing here basically is building a statue about right here. Actually, oh no, there's a dolphin over there. If it's not named, I'm going to kill it because it's gonna drive me nuts as I'm trying to build in the water. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing built pretty quickly. Actually, it won't be pretty quickly. It's going to take me a while to build it because there's quite a bit going on with it. Yeah, it's going to be... He wanted it like a Nautilus kind of vibe to it. And I'm going to do a different kind of water theme, I think. Just because I was trying to think how I was going to do it. And because he wants half the statue in the water and half the statue out. And I'm just thinking... I don't know how it's really going to fit together. I was thinking about putting myself on a boat with a big old sail. But that's not going to work. But anyway, let me show you what I did. And the last Caable statue is, well, I guess 4 blocks away from being built. But yeah, I'm floating in a life preserver, like a life raft or whatever. But I've got it like a hook hand. And the inspiration was Captain Hook. Eventually, after the little, what are those things called? Life preservers? Yeah, life preservers. Or are those the things you wear as a vest? I don't know. The little thing there. You know, I should have done some research before I just started naming things, right? But let's get these last 2 in here real quick. I have to use some dirt here, unfortunately, to get up there. It's kind of sad that this is the last one of the season. The last pink blocks, last of Grun's favorites. In here real quick. Oh, and of course it started raining. It hasn't rained on me this whole time. But anyways, yeah, this I hope you guys can still see it even with the rain. Usually I don't like to record during the rain, but I'm on a tight schedule, so yeah. But you know, I was contemplating to myself, I was like, you know, I've spent a lot of time designing hats in Minecraft for all my statues and everything. And I do have them all saved, and I use more than one. Well, I'll use the same design more than once as the server goes on. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video, I think. It's kind of sad, like I said. You know, this is going to be it for... you know, the new content from this season other than the tour videos that I'm going to do. But yeah, there we go. It's done. It's in there. It's kind of floating away over here through his redstone factory, which we're going to see in a little while, I hope. But anyways, guys, have a good day or night. Bye for season 9.